This is going to be a very insightful video, so here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, this is pinpoint the modern woman's mindset. And you know, we have once again have never lived in times like these, and here we are, experiencing all this in real time. There's only so much people can tell us. There's only so much that people can say, because a lot of us know the truth. They can say whatever they want. People can say whatever they want, but we know what the truth is. And it's crazy that we almost feel ashamed for telling it. Like, that's how up this world is, bro. A lot of us guys is being absolutely gaslighted to death. So here's some great insight. The modern woman's mindset. Regardless, I shouldn't say regardless, but you could be better than her. Like, significantly. She still thinks she can do better than you. All to realize, as time goes on, she couldn't even get you, let alone better than you. Because time is going to go on, guys. She is going to have a sense of urgency. You know that girl you're dealing with. She's going to have a sense of urgency to get you, all to realize she couldn't even get you in the first place. A lot of them think they can do better than you. Which is why, when they probably should have went for you, they held off on it. They didn't tell you that they think they can do better than you, but they always think the grass is greener on the other side. Even the past female I was with thought the grass was greener on the other side, goes and has all these experiences to realize there's nothing better out there that I could get. Let me come back. For me to be like, hell no. Hell fucking no. I'm trying to be nice right now. You guys better be thankful. Not you guys, you ladies. I'm trying to be nice right now. Trying. But that's a hard pass for me. No. This is the downfall of most modern women. The only thing you have is what's right in front of you all the time. You're not going to go out there looking for something and something amazing is going to happen. Like, it's really not. I'm not going to go out there into the world and get all these Victoria's Secret models. It's just not going to happen. I'm just not going to be in position to do it. Like, we only really have what's in front of us. But people tend to think there's so much better out there, somewhere else, doing something else. There's got to be, all to realize there's not. You get older, you become more unappealing. Your nasty ass attitude now gets rejected. This is a story of most modern women, and most of them take each other's advice. Friends, female friends taking each other's advice. But no. Don't listen to a male. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Keep listening to your girlfriends. Keep listening to yourself. You're going to end up. That's where you're going to end up. Man, this is how the story goes, and it's like, this is continuously the positions that these females are gonna be in. Like, brother, we ain't committing to those types of females. Like, man, I will die alone before I commit to a female like that. In fact, I'll die with a bunch of dogs and my bros. But that ain't gonna happen. I'm just saying. If that's the resort that it would be, that's how she goes. Because I can't give to such an ungrateful human that just became so unappealing in my eyes. I just can't do it. There's something inside of me, and you could call it hardwired traits. It is. Like, you go for less. They claim, I'm not settling, all to then cry when you're no longer there. So what the hell is going on? This is a story of modern women, and the reason why it is the way it is today is because of social media, because of all these things. They think things is always going to be there. They think those options are always going to be there. They think things stay the same when you have no idea that your time is very limited to get shit right. Like, very limited. More limited than a male's time. Very much so more limited. In fact, you are given a blessing that you're just given because you're a woman at first. That's what you have to capitalize on. I want you to capitalize on that. I don't want you to be a little bit stunned, because you might listen to yourself. You might not have had the best upbringing. You might not have the wisest friends. In fact, female friends perpetually keep each other single. You think they have your heart of best interest. They don't. I'm sitting here telling you the truth. Don't end up like the rest. Be the smarter woman. That's who you want to be. Because in modern times, in today's society, this is how the story ends for like 50% plus of women. That is a significant number. And we ain't gonna commit to them. It's not gonna happen. We know what we're doing. Us men know what we are doing. We're going to continue to build our value, and we strike. You know, the value you had when you were young, and when you had probably the best things put in front of you, that's the way it becomes for us. We have the best things in front of us because we are not easily replaceable. Guess what? A young female that has good looks, good genes, healthy, happy, feminine, ready to go. That is a queen. That is a high value woman. That's what a high value woman is. And she stays high value the rest of her human years if she carries that out through her life, doesn't make the dumb mistakes, doesn't completely ruin herself, doesn't go with the modern feminism. She does what she knows she should do as a traditional woman. She sticks to her guns. She does it right. She gets the best guy when she's young. There's a million things she could take. And guess what? She doesn't get so greedy. She doesn't look worldwide. She takes the best thing that's in front of her. That's what she's going to take. And when she has it, she's not going to think, oh, there might be something else. There might be something else. Oh my God, there might be something else. and then you ruin what you had. You go look elsewhere. You might go to some raves, some parties. You might get your back blown out in college or university. All to realize everything there was just useless. Then you come back to what's really, really valuable, and that valuable thing that you once had doesn't want you, because you're no longer the same. You're not even hardwired the same. It's like you're gone. It's like those types of females are soulless. Like it's not even the same person anymore. The person you used to know, I'm telling you guys this from experience, bro. That person you used to know no longer exists. They are different. I'm not even saying this shit to offend anybody. I'm dead ass serious, bro. They're not the same person. They're gone. It's like that person you're looking at, it's like unrecognizable. The thing they used to have that made them actually special, because all women want to be special. Even these feminists, they want to be special. Unfortunately, you're not. You don't set yourself apart. You don't set yourself apart. In fact, you do the exact opposite. That's why I said it in a video, I think 2 or 3 days ago. You're moving the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Imagine wanting to become successful and you're just going the wrong way. Imagine. What are you doing? Like really? Like what are you doing? You're moving way too quick in the wrong direction. It reminds me of the movie Dumb and Dumber. Whenever Harry drove the vehicle, you drove 1/5 of America in the wrong direction. That's what you're doing. Man. Nah, bro. These females are never the same. She would literally have to baptize herself, detox herself, stay away from everything for 3 years, hit the gym, become unrecognizable, reverse what you done. The reason why this shit's unreversible is because modern women are never going to put in that work to get their value back what they had. It's possible. But for women to take accountability, damn near impossible. They don't want to do that. They can ruin themselves and just think, I should still be accepted. I should still do this. It's like a man ruining his future and looking around at women and being like, well, I used to play these sports. I used to be cool. Accept me as I am. It's not going to happen. No women give about that guy. They don't care what sports you used to play. You have to be Mr. Man right now. It don't matter what sports you used to play. What matters is who you are right now. What matters in our eyes as men, and yes, ladies, it matters. What matters in our eyes is who you are right now. We don't care if you used to be Miss Innocent. With that glow, with that specialness, with wow, she is special. There are women that are special. Unfortunately, a lot of them ruin themselves today, and you're no longer special in her eyes. You might be special to your parents. You could become a heroin addict and still be special to your parents, most likely. But what matters is in the eyes of a man that you want. How does he view you? You know what matters to a woman? How they view us out of their lenses. It matters. It matters who we become. It matters who they become. It more so matters what they do rather than what they don't do. Or it matters what they don't do rather than what they do is what I mean. can ruin your value. Don't go crazy. Don't go clubbing. Don't go raving. Don't go ruining yourself. It takes a piece of you. It takes your innocence. Every male that's had a hold of you takes your soul. You're for the streets of wherever you're from. You're for the streets. It is true. That saying is true. There's a piece of you all over the place. You don't have yourself. That person you used to be, it no longer exists. Where are you? Because you're unrecognizable to me. I'm telling you, bro, I've seen this shit in plain sight. Face to face with it. Unrecognizable. An easy no for me. Without a second thought, hell no. This is trouble. What's in front of me? What's trying to come back to me? What's trying to present itself to me? To me is trouble. Nothing but trouble. I can see it. I can feel it. Trouble. I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. Shame on me, na, 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 na. Yeah. Trouble. You're not innocent no more. You used to be, but you can lose it. You're not special. You're just not, like, sorry. It's like a guy who used to be him in high school, and that's like, you completely ruin your life. You completely go off of the drugs, the alcohol, and all this stuff, which I have old friends that I'm not going to bring up. That's them. That'd be like them being like, why don't you want, and questioning why a woman doesn't want them. Why are you questioning that? You are a bum. You don't deserve high value woman anything. And for the high value women that used to be so cute, innocent, good looking, purity, you had it all. You ruin it. Come back begging to be called special. You're not special. There's nothing special about you. Whatever specialness you used to have, it's gone. Where is it? Like I said, you better go to church. You better get baptized. You better go visit with the Holy Ghost. You better lock yourself away. You better hit the gym. You better cleanse yourself and come back to, because you can get that back. But you have to be willing to do everything in your power to get it back. Every motherfucking thing. So, that's the take for this video, guys. Like, I told you this would be great insight. This is real shit. This video is going to be very relatable. Whether some people like it, whether some people don't, it's just real. That's what my channel is. It's just real. People gravitate towards it because it's just real. It makes some people cringe because the truth can do that to you sometimes. If you are who I'm talking about, you probably cringe. But it's not me you should be mad at. It should be yourself. You should be mad at yourself. You should change yourself. I am here for you whether you think so or not. There's some people abandon this channel for this truth because it hurts their ears. They don't want to hear the truth. You're hurting yourself more. Stick around and you will heal. Stick around and you will be the person that you're supposed to be. I will make you better. I will force you to be better. I got you. You have to know that. Some people think, oh, he's just bashing. He's just doing this. You have no idea what's going on. They will say anything, brothers, to cope. They will say whatever they can think of to cope. Because it's reality. It's the truth, which is what you're not willing to live in. That's why your life is going to be self-bogged up. Which is there's some more truth for you, but you don't want to hear that. I'm trying to help you, you know. I'm trying to be the male role model figure you probably never had, that you probably should have. So turn on me and ruin your life more, I guess. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to wake you up so you don't get used. Because guess what, ladies? You're going to get used. If your value is not on point, you're going to get used. You're going to get and thrown to the side. Because those guys know she's not worth being taken seriously. So guess what? If she comes by, I'll take what I can get. Because that's the only value she has, and it's not much. It's a quick flyby encounter, and that's about it. So get your value straight. Get yourself straight. Get yourself correct. Come correct. Because if you actually have value and not just tell yourself that, you will have success. Bad things won't be happening. But it starts with you. It starts with yourself. Don't be an entitled little running around, getting your back blown out, going to these raves, going to these parties, thinking you're so cool and popular, all to lose yourself, to then be unattractive in the eyes of a real male. And he don't want you. You want him. You think you're still the same until you realize, you're not. You lost yourself. You stop bad. Now you got to get that back before it's too late. And a lot of the time, and most of the time, whenever females go through these phases, it's already too late. Because accountability is their kryptonite. And if you don't take accountability, if you don't self-reflect and really do the work because you're entitled and you don't want to do it because you're too lazy, you fucked. You messed it up. What you could have had so easily, so effortlessly, a man that could have made you. You fucked it up.